Good evening everyone, welcome back to Tom Plays XCOM for absolute beginners. We are doing an alien abduction in China. So as usual, put the sniper on instant overwatch and move everyone else to cover. We'll need to go in one direction this time. Make this a relatively easy mission, hopefully. Maybe we can even not lose anyone, despite our terribly inadequate armour. And of course we still have an interest in trying to capture enemies alive. If possible. That was probably isn't the best scenario for it. Sort of wide open spaces. So it'd be great if we could get the sniper on top of the bush shelter, but there's no way up there, I don't think. So not going to be an option. I'm just going to go back on Overwatch as opposed to going more info. There, cover. So I need to bring everyone else up to the same location if possible. Well, same level. Two people together, never a great idea. I'm sure they're laying these out to make it impossible to get covered deliberately. Okay. Not impossible. Just have to go via this car. Consider moving a sniper to this bin.
You hear that?
Or not, because the aliens are about to appear. Ooh!
Hostiles pacified.
Probably the first time we've actually used the laser
Something out there.
Could be wrong. But still, nice and effective. I like it. Okay, so we've got 62 for that one, 82 for that one.
Bye-bye.
So this is going much better. This is kind of what I meant about it not being a great scenario for taking enemies alive though. It's like we're seeing them all at very long range. Is there any way to move forward here? There really isn't. Oh no, there is. Can do it.
Run them down.
Okay, so can move there.
Enemy
With what we've seen so far, it was only natural to assume the aliens would have something specialized towards frontline combat. This hulking creature appears to be that unit.
I don't envy anyone who has to go up against that thing.
No, I have to say, we have clearly got our laser weapons not a second too soon. Oh boy. Okay. We don't have any good shots against the Mutons. Thought it best to use a laser rifle against the uninjured floater. Right, this isn't great. Okay, I'm just gonna launch it out and see what happens.
No way that just happened.
Really did. Okay, so we've got an enemy on Overwatch, so we can't risk moving. 2 enemies on Overwatch.
I'm taking fire.
Hopefully they failed and the car's going to explode, which is another reason not to move. For some reason the thin man is doing a little dance. Okay. Rapid firing against that one. I'll rapid fire you.
He's down.
So I think because we took him down first time, this happened last time as well, then we still have rapid fire. It doesn't count as using it unless we actually fire twice. Okay, so we don't have any... I'll try firing on the mutant. Actually hit, surprisingly. So these are Mutons, they've got ridiculously high health. Full cover, hopefully. It'll be worth it. I was wondering where it's probably worth it to have one less combatant on the field. There goes the car. But yeah, so there's nothing nice about these guys. They're tough, heavily armed and armoured. And just a great way to get killed. I didn't actually see anyone doing Overwatch this time. Guess we've probably lost some stuff doing that. But I do feel kind of justified because these guys are so very, very dangerous. They're also a very good example of a creature that we would probably need to injure before we could realistically capture them. You walk up to one of these things and electrocute you when it's not injured, you're probably just going to have a really annoyed muton to deal with. Okay. Stabilize.
Fix everything. Calm down.
Particular mutant is spot for choice as to whom to attack. So when he's going for a grenade. Oh, I see, we were just close enough. And then he could hit us both. And now the car's presumably going to explode as well. Awesome. This is going so well. were shot. 50% were shot. Much
He's down.
I don't think we should be trying to take those guys alive. Got 2 people down at the moment. I see why we listed this mission as very difficult.
Shot wide.
Yep, we certainly did.
They're backing up. Advance.
It doesn't seem to be stood out in the open, so can we get a better vantage point from there, or will it make no difference at all? So they get closer, I guess.
Down to a man.
Okay,
What? No. What's happening? No, this isn't right. This isn't right.
so I suppose the lesson there is, before going on the attack, check whether your troops actually only have 1 hit point left. Hilarious. Right, so where is this guy? Because he was sat out in the open, and now I can't see him. He is around there. I'm going to lose even more using this. Possibly not much I'm going to lose if I don't go all out trying to kill these guys there. So,
Shut up. Listen.
I've still got 1 shot left, so let's go on Overwatch. So we've got 3 people down, although one of them's not actually dead.
Taken
1
care
person panicking. 2 people actually operational.
Dead in the water here, Commander.
I think we may have taken down all of the Mutons.
What was that sound?
So, this is not going to go down in history as my best ever. Mission.
Contact.
So we still have, I think, 2 floaters and a thin man. Okay, and a sniper who can't fire. Annoyingly,
Back in.
so let's move forward a little. I'm going to smoke grenade him, even though we really need to reload. I'm assuming he's going to be the target, so the smoke grenade should make it harder for them to hit.
I'm all right.
Which may be why they switched
Vehicle on
targets.
fire.
Or maybe I just guessed wrong. Oh no,
Incoming
they
fire.
did go for it. So the smoke grenade could have saved his life. Hard to say. Oh, is this the heavy? Of course it is. He's got a bigger range on his grenades, hasn't he? Brilliant.
Hoorah!
That was worthwhile. Let's see if I can only get close enough to take that floater alive.
He's down.
And if I only had anyone capable of taking that floater alive, which I don't, so let's just fire.
Another one down. Good work, Commander.
Yeah, that was that was bad. That was pretty bad. Still, never mind. Was the first introduction to Mutons, and hopefully the only time we'll face them without some decent armour. Okay, so we lost 2 people, we've got a gravely wounded and 2 wounded. But we can now do a muton autopsy. Oh, I feel so privileged.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Okay. Let's get that back up to 15. What have we got? Okay, so the panic's not absolutely terrible, but it's still bad. Still very, very bad. Okay, so here's our first piece of proper armour. I don't know how many we will be able to make, but it's good going anyway. So everything else is still very slow. Oh well, let's take advantage of having caught
This
a
is
Muton.
the most physically aggressive specimen we've discovered so far, which the troops fondly refer to as the Muton. I can only assume there's a colorful backstory for such a designation.
Right. Can we build any armour? Oh, we can build at least 1. We can build 4. That's good. So we're going to want everyone to have one of these, if at all possible, to the point that I'm actually going to visit the grey market again and see if there's anything we can sell. Realistically, I'm going to sell a flight computer. And some more sectoids. See if it's possible to get this up to 6 or more. No, because we don't have enough alloys, that's fair enough. This is why you don't want to sell the alien alloys to start with. Okay, here's all the information on the Mutons. So, right, so we don't have enough alloys to even examine these now. Let's do experimental warfare because it's quite fast. I think it might give us access to the foundry. So it's worth noting how long it's taken to make new satellites. So, you know, you really do need to prepare in advance to have the satellites you need.
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
Okay, so we've got a Europe one, which is a concern. Nigeria less so, I would have thought. And Canada much less so. So I think we should go for the European one. We could end up with serious problems in terms of panic. Right, so I think some of our people may not have recovered. Yep, as before. We do have a scope, so that's good. Okay, so I think, did we make a 5th suit of armour? So if I knock out one of the snipers, and we will leave the sniper without the armour because they're least likely to be attacked. People who need...
This new body armor was developed using what we've learned from the alloys employed in the alien ship. It should prove to be both lighter and stronger than anything we've used in the past.
So yeah, the people that most need armour are of course the assault crew. So we've got a couple of relatively new ones here. We are really hoping to take aliens alive. Okay, so we've got some rookies as well. Do we want rookies? I mean, no objection to having a rookie, but do we want two? Okay, let's give you some armour, let's give you a laser rifle. I don't have a spare arc thrower, so you can have a grenade. So we do want a support if we can find one, which we cannot. We seem to have gotten very low on people suddenly, at least on skilled people. Okay, I guess we're back on the rookies then. So we have no support and no heavy. That means one of these guys is going to be stuck with, in fact, yeah, let's bring the sniper back. Under the circumstances. So I guess one of our snipers is going to get army. Okay, so 2 snipers, 2 assault, 2 rookies. I can work with that. Just very careful.
Strike 1. Prepare for landing.
Of our sniper.
The next deployment site is in the UK. We've picked up a local broadcast in...
No problem. Was that Leeds?
Central. Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction site. Strike 1 is awaiting drop clearance.
Copy that, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
Okay, so what we're dealing with here, I think, is a nice enclosed space. Unfortunately, it kind of means we're probably surrounded as we go in, but at least it makes things nice and simple. So, I think we should maybe put snipers either side of this door. It's not ideal, because I would like them to be ready to fire from the get-go, but can't be helped. I'm just going to get everyone else into cover. On the plus side, this one is a bit more claustrophobic, so might be more opportunities for taking people alive. I might just locked him off. Oh no. Oh, we can still get in. Okay. Really hoping no one attacks this turn. Good. Right. So put the snipers on Overwatch. Split our troops out a bit. Well, I clearly wasn't keeping them far enough apart last time because the alien grenades have considerably more movement. Now you see, I probably should have sent an assault units in there.
Watch the flanks. Watch the sides.
Watch the flanks. Cover.
Got him.
Moving to firing position. No longer
Might
a
have been a
threat.
prime opportunity to take someone alive. But never mind.
Got something over here. Adjusting sights. Damn it.
At this point, I'll probably settle for just keeping all of our troops alive.
Positive enemy
And you
contact.
don't know when an opportunity might come up anyway. I swear that sounds like a finger play for a thin man. Maybe it isn't. Maybe every alien has that. Ooh, prime candidate for being stunned. Sadly, can't get close enough. sort of creeping around them on that side, which I like. Right, they're on Overwatch, so we need to be careful moving.
Damn it.
To be fair, it's worth getting through this one alive simply because we've got 2 rookies.
Taking fire over here. Target acquired.
Oh, there's a thing then. Okay.
Taken care of.
Can I attack them? Even though there's a wall in the way. Right, it's going to leave her horribly exposed, but I think we should try it. They're injured. If it'll let us use the arc thrower, 90% chance.
Sleep tight.
Excellent. Now we can begin preparing for the interrogation.
What was that sound?
The problem being whether or not she will actually survive to see the results of her hard work. Let's try and move someone in, even though it's a little risky, they're a bit exposed, but it might give her a little bit of protection. See, run and gun would be very useful for this. Alright. Not great cover. Sort of still some cover? Maybe. I'm just thinking at least he's on Overwatch, so if he move too close. Okay, let's move you a little further in and reload.
Let's do this.
This is good anyway, because it means that she can seek cover, so she has indeed survived that very risky maneuver, which is great. Okay, let's go on this side because we do know they're in that direction. Same time, we'll take you over there in case there's someone hiding over here. Overwatch. Want at least one sniper on Overwatch.
Shh. You hear that?
Let's move her first.
Target's still up.
Certainly at least starting to feel like these thin men are the only people left.
Landed him.
Sniper into the center. Slightly inadequate cover there. Oh, move and a.
Taking fire.
Just gonna sit there and fire, eh? shotgun option. Still, there's a bit of cover here. Oh right, they're behind the wall. I completely misunderstood that. Okay. So we're going to be going for a second live capture, which is weird because I think this is one of the ways they've simplified it, to be fair. In the original, we couldn't... we needed an alien containment unit for every alien you wanted to take alive, and if you took any alive when there weren't any available, they would instantly die when you got them home. Here, it doesn't seem to matter. It's like we can just keep them drugged. So I think Ms. King may be going in for her second capture. Great personal risk.
Aye, aye, attempting capture. Not so tough now, are ya?
Okay, I really thought that was it. So yeah, I think Catherine King is going to be the hero of XCOM. Right, let's reload.
Back in.
Because you're getting a little low. Put both of our snipes on Overwatch, because I'm a little puzzled now as to where the enemy actually is. Apparently there's an alien somewhere around here who's been keeping quiet the whole game. Which is slightly creepy. Yeah, there's also no danger of the aliens waking up, which is nice. So now we've got them.
Ready to rock.
As long as we don't, you know, set off an explosive near them, I suppose. So we're gonna have to check the really bizarre locations now. I've actually never gone to these bits of this particular map. Okay, so maybe there will be stairs, maybe it was one of the floaters. It was. I must have lost track. On the plus side, they tend to be target practice for snipers anyway.
Missed.
Commander, the operation was a success.
It was more than a success. We took 2 live aliens. Giving Catherine King a blooming
Looks
hero's
like they're really taking
welcome.
care of business down there, and without so much as a scratch.
Nice.
I know it wasn't easy, but this could really be a turning point in our research. Not only can we interrogate the subject, but bringing an alien back alive provides us with a much better understanding of their physiology. Impressive work indeed. Preparations in the containment facility are well underway.
Brilliant.
Remember, we will be watching.
Oh, that was nice. After a pretty poor first mission today, we've had a pretty good second mission, so it doesn't look like we've got enough alien alloys to actually make a difference, but yes, we're going to start on those as soon as experimental warfare is done. So I think, yeah, it gives us a foundry and it gives us a Phoenix cannon, which I've never really used. In theory, it gives us a chance to take things down, but I think it's really short range, so I tend to wait until we get something better before taking on the big things. Right, well, I think the Thin Man is a good place to start. But yeah, we definitely want to do these first because these will give us research credits towards other things. We should also try and remember which ones we've already done if possible, so we know what to focus on when capturing in the field. thankfully.
Contact detected.
Okay, this is a small one, so let's go for it.
Engaging bogey.
Still hovering on the abort button just in case. No, we're fine. No issues at all. Okay, what do we have? Right, well, I don't need 3 snipers, I have to say. Happy to promote them. Oh, here's one of the rookies. I see. Right, well, let's clear him. This is the hero of the hour. Go for defensive again. Right, so we want... What do we want? Oh, right, I don't know if we've had this before. So, the battle scanner gives us a new source of vision for 2 turns. It could be useful, but the problem is I tend to want the sniper to be perpetually on Overwatch, so I don't really like having to do stuff with them. And disabling shot can actually be really handy. Some of the enemies have weapons which are devastating, so giving us a break from that weapon for a turn can be really worthwhile. So I'm going to go for disabling shot for the snipers. Okay. He's a rookie. He's a rookie we had last time. Didn't get promoted. That's fine. Second assault person, okay, same deal. Keep them on. This was our other sniper, so same choice here. Disabling shot. We should see if we've got any support or heavies back on. Okay, so we've got a support person back. Can we give you body armor? We can't. Is that because someone else is using it? So we did have a rookie who was using body armor, who became a sniper. Yeah. So I really need to take your body armor off your Carapace armor, sorry. Especially if you're a sniper. And we'll give it to Corporal Martinez. Okay, move 3 additional tiles? I don't think so. Reaction shots trigger on enemy attacks. Not just movement. And I want you to have Carapace armor, you've got laser rifle, you've got a med kit. That is perfect. I think we're set to go. Really must get some armor for the Baroness. And we have no heavies. But that's fine.
Dropship has arrived.
Our target site is near the German border.
Yep, it's a crash.
It looks
as usual.
Come in, HQ. Big Sky has reached the outer marker. Approaching the crash site now. Strike team is awaiting your orders.
affirmative, Big Sky. Strike 1 is free to engage hostile targets at the crash site.
Okay, so we're essentially in the corner, but I think we'll probably finish there. But still pretty happy about that. Taking 2 captives. So hopefully we'll get research credits towards everything else. We got some promotions. No one got injured in the last one. Kind of made up for the horrendous first mission. So yeah, hopefully things will start to improve now we've got armour. Just need to get some for... get a 6th suit, or preferably a few extras, so we don't have to keep unloading people from their armour and reloading them in as we shift troops in and out. But we do need to start getting to the point where we're using more experienced troops now as well. It's good to have 1 rookie in though, which I think we do this time. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.